cameraman can get it close. That's a Syrian Hebrew underneath that harp. A Syrian Hebrew. You see that? I think the cameraman sees that. That's a Syrian Hebrew that these, what they classify as Arabs, are playing. Arabs were not speaking Hebrew in the 13th century. They were speaking their tongue.
Might I say this?
Yes, sir.
That proves that they were Jews. Arabs would have Arabic written on that.
That's correct.
Okay, they wouldn't have Hebrew written on that because they
true.
detested the Hebrew.
That's a Syrian Hebrew.
So that's Hebrew written on there.
That's a Syrian Hebrew. And when you look at the photograph of these guys, when the cameraman backs it up, they have turbans on. These are black men. These are black Jews that control Spain. And they got a woman playing the harp. The man is playing chess when you look further over. These guys were playing chess. There's another photograph. There's a chessboard down there on the bottom. See that? That's a chessboard. Now, that doesn't grasp you. The fact that these guys are black and that they're Jews, maybe this can help you out a little bit. Here's two Israelite women playing the guitar. They got the shield of David in the center of the guitar. The cameraman can get that. 6 points. You see that?
Hold it still. I'm going to get close
right
up on
there.
it.
That's a 6-point shield for you simple-minded so-called African Negroes.
Might I say this? Now, if this was an Arab, there would be a crescent and a 5-point star. A crescent moon with a 5-point star in the middle of it. But that's a shield of David.
My question is, why is the shield of David there? Now, let me explain something to you blind Negroes. These are black women, although they appear to be white. Look at the fingers. Why, in this photograph, what happened here? Did somebody spill glue? Did they stick their hands in black paint? The fingers are black, but the rest of the body is white. Why? Because the damn devil, the so-called white man, threw a chemical solution on the images of these women with their headbands on like the Israelite women wore, that tried to paint them as being white, but the bastard forgot to get the black paint off their fingers.
Might I add something to that?
Yes, sir.
See, around the neck, they smudged. They were brown on this image. Around the neck and on the cheekbone of the jaw is lightly lines, brown lines.
Black, that's
right. On the cheekbone. Go up on the cheek.
You see it?
Go on the cheek further over, near the nose. Right there, right where your finger's at.
That's dark color.
Move your finger back. See that? There's them lines there. There were dark color on there.
That's the devil. See how the devil works?
Move your hand back some. That's it. See?
Show the guitar one more time with the shield of David. Again, I want to emphasize. They say in the photograph that these are Arabic women. What the hell would an Arab be doing with the shield of David? In Hebrew writing. Read the scripture on that. Tell them where you are.
Romans 1 verse 25. Who changed the truth of God into a lie?
Who changed the truth of the Most High Yahweh into a lie? The devil, the white man, and the other nations. Read.
1 Maccabees 3 verse 48. And laid open the book of the law.
And laid open the book of the law, which is the scriptures. Read.
Wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images.
Now the fingers on this image, you see the fingers? All the fingers are black. But when you go to the face, the heathens sought to paint the likeness of their own image. Go to the face.
Could he hold that a minute? Could you hold that a second? Because I want to point something out to the audience. If this was a smear of some sort from time or damage to the picture, it would be on the garment in here.
There you go.
Between the fingers.
Right, the fingers are perfect.
You see, it's on there like it was painted on there because it was painted on there.
That's correct. The fingers are perfect. Everything is perfect. The shield of David is perfect. But when they got, look at that. Now I'm going to show you something. The same women is in this photograph of the guys playing chess. Now watch this. I'm going to go back to the men playing chess. Here's the same sister standing up serving them wine. Go over here to, see that? That's a woman. That's the sister serving wine that had her fingers painted black and her face painted white. They tried to douse her face, but you can see she's dark brown. There's another sister in front of her, the same two women. The same exact women, black, serving what? Black men. Israelite, not Arabs, but black Hebrew Israelite men. Look at this Syrian Hebrew
the proof,
again.
right.
See the Hebrew under the heart? That's not Arabic. That is Hebrew, Assyrian Hebrew. Again, the name of this book is what? A History and Art of Spain by Bradley Smith. Very rare book, very expensive. For all you Negro skeptics, go home and do your homework. Now, read the scripture, brother.
Job 13, verse 4.
Job 13, verse 4.
But ye are forgers of
The
lies.
so-called white man is a forger of lies. You so-called Negroes are forgers of lies because you follow whatever the devil, the so-called white man, says. Every Negro is looking to save the United States, to save the economy of this country. But I got bad news for you. I have a photograph here. Again, I love showing photographs because a picture speaks 1,000 words. My name is High Priest Yashiyah. It says sought to vertical trap for UFO forces. I want to get that.
No, let it come in. Okay, there it go.
Give me the 5th chapter of Isaiah.
Isaiah.
Read it again.
20. It says a sought to vertical trap for UFOs. See that? What is it showing? Flying saucers in the center. MiG jets from Russia, F-16s, MiGs, radar, NORAD, laser weapons, USA, Russia, all together. These son of a SOBs are putting weapons in outer space through the space shuttle, thinking that they can...
What's the name of this book?
The name of this book is called...
Blue Book?
It's called Sparta World Galactic Affairs. Sparta World Galactic Affairs. See that? Sought to vertical trap for who? UFOs, which are what? Not little green men from Mars, but Jesus Christ and the angels of heaven, which are going to come and destroy you.
Might I mention this? I heard about some of this information being in a book called the Blue Book. They showed it on TV with officers out of the Air Force talking about it, how they cover up about the flying saucers and everything.
Well, they're not going to be able to cover up much longer because now they're going to be destroyed. This is why the economy of this country is being destroyed. This is why you devils are going down. This is why that bomb, I keep reiterating the fact.
So these devils think they're going to take the saucers out with a ray gun.
This is why the bomb went off in the World Trade Center.
Space mine, they think they're going to blow it up with a space mine, a beam gun.
Right. You're a stupid bunch of idiots. You got a movie coming out this month, March the 12th, called Fire in the Sky, about the Travis Walton case, about a cracker, an Edomite, getting beamed up by a flying saucer, black angels, whipping the hell out of him for 5 days, and then leaving his ass on the side.
So they're going to beat him with MiGs, IBM, ICBM.
You devils, you so-called white